gather round, boys and girls, men and women of all ages. I got a little story to tell about how I'm defense adjacent and how I make money off of the just following orders mentality of Dallas military brothers and sisters foolishness. And I sleep like a baby at night. See, boys and girls, Dallas is a real rude man who's real proud of the fact that he was in the Navy. Dallas at the Jimmy John's on Summerlin in Fort Myers, Florida, was real rude and condescending to me recently during my time back at that sandwich shop because he was intimidated by me and the fact that I am the best VR boxer in the world. See, Dallas is running a popularity contest at that Jimmy John's off of Summerlin Road in Fort Myers, Florida, trying to gaslight the mentally ill high school graduate transients into working for minimum wage. Tried to harass, bully, and intimidate me, and when I gave him a taste of his own medicine, he called the cops on me. See, I told Dallas I'm a descendant of the Harlan County War and the Battle of Blair Mountain. I told him what the U.S. military did to my ancestors and what my ancestors did to the U.S. military in return. And Dallas didn't like that one bit, had it out for my job. So after Dallas came up with an excuse to fire me, I humiliated him on camera while he called the cops and then tried to act tough after. And now every time the countries we are at war with eats one of Dallas military brothers and sisters into space with a metal kite from temu that goes boom, my bank account rose 3 sizes that day. And I'm loving it, yeah, I'm laughing to the bank every time a tiny metal kite parks side a sulfon one of your military brothers and sisters' forehead. Dallas at the Jimmy John's on Summerlin Road in Fort Myers, Florida. I couldn't be happier about it. I laughed to the bank, and then I moonwalked to the bank, then I cartwheeled to the bank, laughing all the way when you're just following orders. Brothers and sisters have a metal temu kite. Ego checks all of you just following orders. Punks in the U.S. military right in your loud flapping mouths. It's like a metal team, you Listerine breath strip of justice, giving you a minty fresh explosion of justice. And then I get a fat check in my bank account every time one of your U.S. military brothers and sisters gets a big fat L dumped right through their forehead by a little metal temu pipe that costs less than it does to train one of U.S. military stooges into thinking you can hold a candle to me, the best fur boxer in the world in anything.
I'm laughing to the bank, skipping to the bank, cartwheeling to the bank, cashing fat checks that grow bigger every time one of your military brothers and sisters get yeeted. And I asked you if you wanted to spar in boxing on Stream Dallas, and you said nothing because just like your military brothers and sisters, you know better than to go picking a fight with anyone cause all of you and your loud mouth. Military brothers and sisters haven't won a war in over 100 years, and you sure aren't going to start whining again.
Picking one with me, so you better back up and keep those lips shut when you're talking to the best fur boxer in the world who's making fat checks off of your misfortunes. Boy, I'm laughing to the bank every time that temu metal kite parks sight. I'll still fawn one of your military brothers and sisters' forehead. Dallas at the Jimmy John's on Summerlin Road in Fort Myers, Florida. I couldn't be happier about it. I laughed to the bank, and then I moonwalked to the bank, then I cartwheeled